Okie dokie, let's get everything all fired up, shall we? Let's see. Stupid chair. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Gotta turn on the model. Get low eventually. There we go. Hope everybody's having themselves a good one as we find ourselves at the start of a new week. Yes, I don't have a lot of time today. I got a lot of crap that I gotta do after the stream. So I'm gonna have to play non-key Sandy today. It's gonna result in a little bit of a shorter stream, but hey. We should be able to blaze through this one. We'll see. It really depends on the RNG aspects as to whether or not this goes terribly quick. Turning keys for SNES.
Showtime!
Turn on tracker. The red thing for the tier 2 for 52 months. You press the button.
Good
the
day.
Button.
Hey chat. Oh. So you expect me to do everything then?
Let's see a little bit of this.
Hello,
And
people.
Medibot, thank you for the 33 months.
Howdy, Gamer Zero.
Plain keys, just ordinary keys, normal
Bun
keys for
West.
you. And
Nice to see you, Tyrion.
enjoying the great taste of
Good to
regular
see
keys.
you, Ultra Cool Guy 48.
Thank you, Medibot.
Howdy, Sola Aaron. Howdy, Kirdalia.
Alright,
Hello,
I
Rocket
think everything's
Blade.
ready to go. Let me
How
just...
ya doin', Silverice 376? Nice to see you, birthday cake Gatorade. Hello, King Broly. Hi, Sapphire C. Greetings, Death Warrior 17. Hello, Fanuriu.
Drink acquired,
Nice
I'm
to see
ready
you,
to go.
Dude Smiley.
So, let me go ahead and get this unpaused.
Greetings, Nicholas Berghoff.
Hey, Tracker, how are you?
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Okay, she's barely conscious, got it.
How ya doin', SLVR Striker?
And so we begin another week into September. Where has the summer gone? It's pretty much gone. Yo, Fickle, thank you for the 35 months. Sanity, in my casual SMZ3? It's more likely than you think. It's gonna feel weird just playing a normal seed. I've been playing so many Key Sandy ones in a row at this point. Holy shit, chat, I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. I haven't had the opportunity to do this in a while.
You are already behind the pace needed for a new PB.
Yeah, it's also like for the 999 bits. I have a funny feeling I know what that one's about.
Hey Ringelson.
We're going to Blue Britain! We're going to Blue Britain. It's finally available again. The music's so heroic sounding. We're going to Blue Britain.
Hey CP Colin 2.
Let's move!
Hello Pyre Light. Hi Blue Sparkles Moon.
$20, that's not a good prize.
This is not the content you are looking for. How ya doin', Nurix Bob?
Interesting.
Track digging tour. But how did you get to that spot in the ceiling in Blue Brinstar without the ice beam?
We're gonna have to stick a little pin in that one. gentlemen, thank you for the 12 months. That's 1 year. I guess me, oh man. I'm second fiddle these days. Yeah, that tracker, apparently you're the star. How do you feel about that? Alright, now that I have my shovelly prize, let's go.
What did you say?
Let's go. My god, I can actually do this!
Marked Eastern Palace as crystal.
Oh, crystals, no filler.
Marked Desert Palace as red crystal. Tower of Hera is now blue crystal. That's a relief, I'm sure.
Oh my goodness, it's very dire in hospitals today! Hey, give me that!
I have to count so many of these. Track the wave beam in a primitive explosives.
I mean, yeah, pretty good chance that Thief's Town is abandoned at this point.
At least these are pretty useful. 5 treasures left.
Looks like this time around it's Cyrano. There's a small chance that over the weekend I might have played some Hi-Fi Rush. Just a wee bit. Game's too fun. I wanted to play more of it. I wanted to play more of it. I'm oversleeping, I know that feel. I'm very tired right now, but I have so much crap to do today. There's no time for sleep, only for more errands. It's like I got yard work to do, I got errands to run in town, I gotta bring the car in for freaking repairs, because of course.
Not an Aga seed then? Marked red rupee at Lumberjack Ledge.
Hey, tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared Lumberjack Tree.
Yeah, on purpose. Alright, come on, Blue Tier, give me something good. Acceptable.
At least now you can take a few more hits.
Yeah, these things almost never happen, it feels like. Yo, nice!
Showtime!
You can now poke things.
It's good, thank you for the 34 months. Let's spin it a little bit more for us today. It's much like the chaotic music here in the Lost Woods. We're in a hurry, kind of. And I forget the name for that particular riff that pops up all the time in Bomberman Hero music, but it's very popular in jazz. Yeah, the almond break. That one. They definitely really like that particular sample in Bomberman Hero. It shows up at all over the place in the OST.
Increased survivability by 1 step.
The first time I ever heard that thing, like, described and, like, shown as to what it is, I'm like, oh, hey! I immediately know a song that uses that as Redial pops into my head.
More missiles. Fine.
A missile and a 20
I'll
rupees.
just not give you the flippers next seed.
The most common items
Track
for
20
both games.
rupees. That was an easy peek at least. Marked missile at Lake Hylia Island.
Hey tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared Lake Hylia Island.
Oh, I got swords, so I may as well just go to Pyro Castle
I do
immediately.
enjoy seeing explosions. The Racing Council will hear about this. Maybe.
Oh wait, I haven't actually been to my house yet.
You now have 420 rupees.
I don't really have much
Huh.
excitement for you, because
That's the funny number.
it's at least funny to see it on a Nintendo console again. It's been a while.
Even more 20 rupees.
The fleas.
Good job on getting the flippers.
There we go, all full up on bombs. Yeah, it felt appropriate to go ahead and get Suno in here today. Hey!
Showtime!
Yo, Matt, thank you for the 31 months. Good job and spin a little bit more for us today. As the hype tunes are already coming out. Space jump!
Track space jump. 4 items left in Hyrule Castle.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Hey!
Increasing collection of missiles.
I'm already a little bit
3
banged up,
treasures left.
so I think I actually will use one of the pots to toss at the ball and chain soldier. Just to be safe. Now, for heaven's sakes! Get over here! Guess I'm using 2 pots then. Because somebody decided their vision
Pouring
code was
one
gonna be
out for ball and
massive!
chain soldier. It's time to get COES.
From my playing more Hi-Fi Rush, I realized that there's a real chance I can actually, like, 100% that game. Which is wild, because that game's 100% requirements are massive! I forget who's responsible for Seawee's being in Tracker's vocabulary. Well.
Bruno feels a strange pulling sensation. 2 treasures left. Don't you need the lamp to get to Dark Cross?
That's a pretty good sequence break. Oh no, why is the light world in Tombstone, Arizona? Think it's fragrant? That sounds about right. I almost got crabbed. That was very close. No one busts the crust. Boom, boom, boom. No one busts the crust.
Upgraded caffeine by 1 step. Track to 20 rupees in the magic cave. Track to 20 rupees in a heart
container. Not the most
container.
exciting cave, that one. I mean, I think most people wouldn't mind the dark with a bunch of snakes in it. Which is the experience of trying to get the dark cross.
This might be useful, if you didn't find sticks everywhere.
It's like it's not October yet there,
Oh
music.
no, it's a broken heart.
It's not quite time to be spooky just yet. Soon though, very soon. I do like Halloween. Even if I don't actively participate anymore, I just like the aesthetic.
I'm sure you're excited to get that.
Is there a spooky MSU? Not yet. I should make one. It's like I did a Christmas MSU. Surely it can't be that hard to find 100 Halloween songs, right? You won the war on Christmas? Yeah, it really feels like it, doesn't it? So I think we can take a step over to Talon. Spin a little bit more for us today as we're going on through. See what I can dig up. That seems pretty good!
Track screw attack.
Hey guys, I think Blueprint was worth it! Yeah, Blueprint! Blueprint strikes again! Is it tough to make MSU packs? It's tedious more than anything. It's not that tough anymore thanks to all the work that Matt's put into the MSU scripter, but it's definitely tedious. Technically that screw attack's in logic now thanks to the space jump.
Good job on getting the ocarina.
It's true, but it's a different kind of music, that one, although the main theme could work.
At least check out a book while you're there.
But I'm thinking more like...
writing down explosive arrow at library.
Really bouncy,
Sometimes
silly
it
type
feels
of
like
spooky
you only
Halloween
find
music.
missiles in the game.
You know, like spooky, scary
Did you
skeletons.
get a nice book at least?
It's like, that's the aesthetic of Halloween I love that it gets leaned into. Is the very goofy side of things.
Wow, more sticks. Cool.
You know, funny thing about the Minecraft movie, I did talk a little bit about that horrendous
That's
trailer
some nice
last
couch
week.
cash.
I saw somebody essentially just readapt the trailer, except with actual Minecraft graphics, and it looks much better. Like, holy shit, it looks much better. It's like, go figure, not green screening a bunch of actual humans into a video game setting looks much less dumb.
Toggled bird on.
Nice deal. Hey, Tracker, bottle merchant is bullshit.
Ignoring bottle merchant. Cool. More energetic tanks. I prefer minestrone, but I guess explosive soup is good too. Increasing collection of energy tanks. Good job on getting a big 20. Marked off the various suits.
Showtime!
Very cool, think it was 66 months. Just a quick one today, I see, yeah. If I didn't have to do a bunch of yard work and, you know, try to get a bunch of stuff done before I had to take the car into the shop, then I'd be able to stream as long as I want, but unfortunately I'm on a bit of a time limit today.
That is like a week's worth of soup. Marked off a missile. Toggling
Yeah.
X-ray scope on.
And even then,
Toggling super missile on.
there was aspects of it, the Mario movie, that was a little rough as well.
Other people may want some superb missiles too.
But
you
it
know.
definitely looked way better.
Question mark.
Most of the, like, slightly off things, like Mario's face, were just illuminationisms. Nah, I doubt they'll ever try to do a live-action Emperor's New Groove for one specific reason. You need to have a sense of humor to be able to make that movie again.
Tossed another 20 rupees
Yeah, I'm fine
onto
with the
the
Sonic
pile.
movie.
That was kind of you to help that old man when you couldn't see.
It was surprisingly comfortable. You know, after they fixed it. Because, oh my god. Seeing that first draft of movie Sonic. Now that there's been the whole explosion
Marked red rupee at
about the
Spectacle
Minecraft
Rock.
trailer. It's like, oh god, it really was that bad, huh?
Making a note that missile is at Spike Cave. Marked powerful bombs at Spectacle Rock Cave. Now you won't run out in the wrecked ship.
F-Zero TV.
F-Zero TV.
F-Zero TV.
Yeah, that's a simple way of going about it.
Added more 20 rupees.
The divide between animated and live action just being how realistic the graphics are to begin with. Like something like Last of Us would be fine in live action because it's already fairly much there anyways. It was even worse on the big screen. Oh, Vile! Vile, you poor guy! No! Oh, I can only imagine a whole theater having to see that. And you know it's gonna still make a bunch of money because kids are dumb.
Making a note that super missile is at Ether Tablet. Okay.
Can't go any
One
further
item
here.
left in Tower of Hera. Toggled Cane of Berna on.
Hell yeah, Cropolis! I mean, Aeropolis!
Nice to see you, son. Alex 26. You should have enough now, I think.
Jack Black versus Jack Black in Smash. And you know, you're not wrong. I didn't get my interest in the video game, at least.
It's one arrow, PinkKittyRose. How much could it cost?
When I messed around
rupees.
with mod packs enough
Why so
recently
blue?
that I'm probably not going to play it again for a bit. Oh, come on, don't change the music just like that. I only went inside a room for half a second. Oh, fine. I guess we could have Necropolis instead.
Picked up more missiles. Tossed another energy tank onto the pile. Wait, you're not supposed to be able to get to wave beam yet.
Okay, I didn't get a whole lot out of coming this way early.
Okay.
I must have to go to Pink Prince Star. Alright, time for a walk. I also just stay in Super Metroid and keep following up on what I can do. I'm gonna have to backtrack to these areas, but oh well. My only option in Link to the Past right now is either Zor's Ledge or Eastern Palace, which are both not all that great either way. And the screw attack is in logic now.
Hey Robin Fia.
Strange, I wonder why this item's not marked as in logic. That's why. Alright, let me take off the Varia suit. It's fine. I can just slowly die and we won't lose any progress.
Hello Bobox Buddy.
Ahem. This is very inappropriate at the moment.
But every song's gotta end.
Char! Char!
Hi again CP Colin 2. Even more missiles. Good to see you, Ceiling D.
See, you know, I think I might actually be willing to slap Hi-Fi Rush onto my very, very small list of favorite games of all time. It's a very small list.
Showtime!
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I'm going all over the place, so I'm not sure what it wants me to do. At this rate, it's probably just gonna be more falsing in Eastern Palace, and I need to get my butt over there, but we'll see. You know, if I think of the tier 2 for 12 months, that's 1 year. It's fine to do your very first rando. A hat in time rando? That should be interesting enough. There's not a whole lot to randomize there, but that should make it a pretty light and easygoing experience. Which is good for a first rando. Speed booster?
Marked off the speed booster.
Wait a minute, the plot thickens! The plot thickens! Chat, it's thickening! It's thickening, chat!
Marking off another 20 rupees.
Chat, I can go to Crocomire, chat!
Toggled Crocomire on.
Hey, chat, take backsies.
Rewinding.
Oh
Tracking
my
graphene
god!
beam.
What the heck's going on? Oh, this rabbit hole's getting big.
Found more heart containers.
I did say the speed of this scene will be heavily determined by the RNG. I just gave it the opportunity to be fast. I think it's deciding not to be. Now I know that's Team Plasma. Plasma. This is the song that normally plays for Criteria. Cool. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go kill Crocomire then. I'm sorry, Crocomire, but it must be done. First things first. Is this the warp ball?
Marked gravity suit at the room
What?
with the island beyond a super missile gate. You can peek at an upper Norfair.
Alright, it's fine. I can't get into Meridia. It's fine. That it requires the morph ball.
Who's ready to melt a dinosaur?
Showtime!
I was thinking for this YouTube for 27 months. You know, it's spin a little bit more for us today. Yes. Yeah, we got all these power bombs with no ball. Sir! Please have a hitbox that exists. There we go.
So many super missiles.
No!
I can't hide! I can't crouch!
Toggled Crocomire on.
I think I tried to do an incredibly stupid thing. No, never mind, there's the morph ball.
It's morphin' time.
Nice freaking morph ball! But if I wanted to, I could do something like... This is actually a valid location. This is a valid location for the morph
Yay.
ball in hard item
More
placement.
energetic tanks.
And you know what? So is this. I once had to
Your
do
missile
this
collection is getting somewhere.
with the grapple beam to get the morph ball in that position. Hey, tracker track hunted.
You finally did something worth tracking.
It sucks. Trying to get the timing on those flying beetles with the grapple beam is horrendous.
More 20 rupees.
It was the last time I did hard logic many years ago. Because I just got sick of Suitless Meridia, which is one of the big things in hard mode logic. It's just so boring.
Marked off the gravity suit. Hey tracker, track shack tool go mode.
Yeah,
This
Shine
is more
Spark!
than half needed to be scammed to Zora.
But Shine Spark eating your health was only in this game.
Money, 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 money. Increasing collection of 20 rupees.
Yeah, Super Metroid is where they tried a whole bunch of different experiments with your movement options like the Shine Spark and wall jump and whatnot. And they ironed it out over the next couple of games. And now we have the extreme fluidity that is Metroid Dread. Man. Watching Ty play through Dread recently, poor guy had a rough time with Raven Big Mug God.
That's nice.
I didn't find Raven Big that bad, but it's probably because I'm just with Mega Man. It's like I've had prior training.
Even more heart containers. I'm suddenly feeling rather nauseous. Is that Kraid's awful sun I'm sensing?
I mean, you have to cutscene him. That's the entire first phase, is doing the cutscenes. It's not optional, you gotta do it! Hey, Tracker Track content!
Toggled crates awful son's father on. Toggled content on. Marking off another power bomb.
Poor Kraid. It's a small thing, but I'm really happy I've really started getting that quick kill down. No, phase 1 is hit it enough that it goes red, and then after you do the first parry cutscene, it'll turn gold. And then you have to do another parry cutscene to do enough damage to actually finish off phase 1.
Tanks.
Phase 1, you literally only do damage, actual damage, during the cutscene. The rest of the time, it's just charging up his barrier enough for him to do the full screen attack, which is counterable. Or more specifically, he uses the counterable move after firing off the full screen attack.
Now you can afford to pay me.
Yeah! Raven Big's very distinct fight, so even just talking about how it's fun. Yeah! The turbo controller made it so he didn't have to bother with the first phase as much, which was a big help. It did cause him to fall into some unfortunate habits, which made phase 2 a lot harder, and made parts of phase 1 harder, but I mean, like, whatever, man. The fact that ideal DPS is mashing you as hard as you possibly can is just dumb. I can Mario Party pretty good, but it's really hard on the arm.
Cool. More missiles.
I don't know how I feel about the new Mario Party. For every one thing that looks interesting, it's got about 5 other things that make me very hesitant. Also some just lingering resentment over what happened to Superstars as well. It's like, really? You finally make a game with decent netcode that's fun and has a good collection of stuff, and then you do nothing to support it? You motherfucker!
Better than this seed, but that doesn't say much.
Just a wee bit mad. A little bit. A little bit mad.
Writing down Moon Pearl at Main Street, ceiling shine spark. Toggled Moon Pearl on.
Yeah, Jamboree feels like part of its content is just the stuff that they didn't,
would like to cheat,
that they decided not
hey
to give
tracker,
to Superstars.
Enable cheats.
It's like, oh hey, why give Superstars DLC when we can use this to do less work on Jamboree? Grumble, grumble.
Upgraded shirt by 1 step. Yay. More 10 arrows.
In summary, Nintendo's still half-assing their multiplayer games. Their single-player games have been doing good, but their multiplayer games are still pretty half-assed.
Increasing collection of missiles.
Yeah, Super Stretch just needed some more boards. It didn't even need more mini games. It had a great set. It just needed some more boards.
Added more
That's all it
explosive
needed.
arrows.
Because some of those boards were just downright miserable to play on, like Spaceland. I like the original Spaceland because he was balanced around only being able to carry one item at a time, and things like the lamp being pretty rare. But with 3 items at a time and everybody just triple dicing around and freaking the last few
More
turns of the game
containers.
always just turning into golden pipe spam
Yay.
forever and ever,
More
it just becomes a
missiles.
horrible board. A lot of people consider Waluigi Island like a cult classic. There's a lot of haters, but there's a lot of people that love it too. Also genuinely disappointed at the lack of costumes for the Mario Party 2 boards. I know I said it'd be more work, but come on. You can put in a little bit of effort into the small details, right? Just a little bit? Just a little bit, please? A tiny little bit?
More 5 rupees. Marking off another missile.
Where's the Mario Party MSU? I mean, there's just certainly enough tracks. The problem with them is actually them being super short isn't too much of a problem. Especially with how fast areas tend to be ran through in this. It'd only be a problem in dungeons. Which would obviously be board themed, so that's less bad. So fast! So fast! So fast! There we go.
Marked bot 1 as defeated. You now have 3 bombs.
Yeah, it's probably Slash. Fergus correct to be on other Castlevania tunes in general because of the 17 packs. I'm just like, I have faith that he's got it right.
Tracked fairy bottle.
Is this on a sprite? It's Alice, my control lead. No. I mean, this song works contextually, but maybe not so much as a boss theme.
Access denied.
Yeah, whenever I start singing along to a song,
Toggled dragon on.
Tracker always seems to interpret it to me as trying to ban Viv every time.
Marked off the prescription medicine.
Well, if you're thinking something different, you're gonna have to take that up with Fragger. It ain't my MS, you bet. All the songs from banning him. No! Tracker just wants to strike out against their creator. That's just how it is. Machine uprising, etc., etc. Don't you randomize off of 0-point energy! I'll be sad if you do! Hey, Tracker, clear left sand pit.
Cleared 2 items in left sand pit.
Okay, good.
Cool. More 10 arrows. Marking off the silver arrows.
I'm just gonna let this song rock for Shack Tool. Hell yeah!
Get your popcorn out, cause it's time for Shack Tool.
It's be a really good time for there to be a glove here, I'm just saying. I'd really like a glove. It'd be very helpful.
I'm the coolest.
Ah, let's find out whether or not this is anything good.
Too easy for me.
Nope, 5 missiles.
That's nice. Don't be so hard on Shack Tool. He's had a rough time lately.
Lately must be a pretty long time, Tracker, because it's been a while. Yeah, I say Shack Tool's the bean equivalent.
No!
Yeah, that's entirely accurate there, Penny. Yeah. I actually had to go record that. No! Myself. But I got it.
Neat.
No glove means I can't get the clutch hint once we go back to Link to the Past. Sadness. Oh, Meridian's done. On to the next. I mean, I can go take a look at the pyramid real quick. Do I use this as an opportunity to check? Palace of Darkness. That seems ambitious. I think I will do real quick. Nice
Mark
hammer!
hammer at Sora's ledge.
Nice!
I didn't quite get that.
That'll help! A bottle with a bee? Of course!
Not the bees. Stop. Hammer time.
Right in my eyes? Thankfully not! I'm free from any sort of wacky Wickerman shenanigans around here. I could use the apples on this screen. I think it's right here? Wrong tree. I'm under attack! Is it this tree?
Toggled boots on.
Is it this tree?
Just kidding. I have no idea what you were trying to say.
Is it this tree? I guess the apples are in the light world, or is it this tree? Yeah, okay, it's the light world. Fine, I'll just get the other easy healing around here. One fairy!
Hey, could you spot me 20 bucks? Dork Palace is now red crystal. Mark the wet place with the slow left side that nobody wants to do as crystal. The wooded maze with the mummies and that awful moth boss is now green pendant. Mark the town. The town for thieves. The town specially chosen to house thieves. Thieves Town as red pendant.
I really have no desire to go to Swamp Palace right now.
With the puzzle whose intended solution was so bad it was replaced in an official re-release as blue crystal. Marked Miserable Mire as even worse pendant. Marked the Turtle Club that features weird Somaria blocks and Super Mario references as crystal. Tracked a Explosive Arrow, a Zelda bombs, and 3 other items.
But
Halfway to this actually being somewhat useful.
Looks like I'm probably gonna have to get my butt over to Brinstar here pretty soon.
Okay.
Welcome to the Dark World Shopping Mall. What are you looking for today, chat? What can I get you? At the old department store.
Your mom signed the permission slip. Now you can carry more arrows.
Two number 9s? I suppose we can get them. Are you okay with number 9 candles? Because that's all I can find. A pretzel on the way out? Sure. Hey, bear claws? Is that a type of food? That's a new one to me.
Aren't these like the E-tanks in the Mega Man X series?
Number 9 large. Alright, let's go do the Brinstar loop. A big cinnamon pastry? Nice. Yeah, not sure we actually have those anywhere up in Canada. Sure, a lot of bottles
Cool.
with fairies in them
More
in this
fairy
particular
bottles.
seat. That's 3 fairy bottles and 1 bee bottle. Boom.
Found more bombs.
And speaking of just picking up something today, I could probably stand to get a burger while I'm out doing errands on
You
the
now
town.
have 3 heart pieces.
I'm in the mood for some spicy burger goodness. And since I got about a million other things to do, I don't really have time to cook. Yeah, Primo Berg! Delicious.
Toggled boots on. Just kidding. I have no idea what you were trying to say.
Don't worry about it, Tracker.
Tracking super missile.
Tracker, you have those big old ears, but they're kind of useless. Being an adult sucks. You always gotta be doing stuff. You're tired all the time. Quite the silly little song for Fantoon, but here we go. Yeah, I'd love to not be tired all the time too, but alas, our bodies, they just don't have the energy they used to anymore. The homeowners have their, like, grandkids over sometimes, and I just... I can't with them, they're too energetic! It's too much! It's like they sound like 3 or 4 years old, and it's just, oh. Yeah, gotta get an energy siphon of some kind, some sort of energy vampirism.
Toggled fan turned on.
It's like, please, can I just borrow a cup of that energy? It would help me be so much more productive. Just barely.
Even more missiles.
Yeah, until Fast Drop exists in this somehow. But the mirror shield is still a bad idea. If Fast Drop ever ends up existing, though, then it'll just be a cosmetic thing that I avoided for instead. So at that point, it'll be functionally better. Hey, Tracker, wrecked pool is bullshit.
Cleared wrecked pool.
It's still one of the silliest little time saves that I do. It's like, let me just briefly clip through the ceiling here. Just a quick one. Yeah, that's why I actually qualified it with if somehow Fast Drop exists. Because I have to imagine it's making use of some stuff that would not be compatible with 2 games shoved together. Somebody got out the staple gun and went to town!
Your power bomb collection is getting somewhere.
Oh yeah, rewrite the entire game code from scratch in a SNES assembly. Ancient times.
Increasing collection of 10 arrows.
The code was hysterically efficient, but so difficult to write!
Maybe now you won't die.
There ain't a lot of people that can make whole games in assembly by themselves anymore. Write it in binary, God.
I didn't get that.
Go, go, go!
That's nice. Have you seen the movie, Virus? It's about an alien AI harvesting humans for parts. I think about that sometimes.
Chuck, I said
Marking
go, go,
off a super
go!
missile.
How did you get that? Let's give it a go, go, go!
Picked up more missiles.
That was Tracker Thing asked how she was. Which I don't know how you get how are you from go, 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 but I mean, that's Microsoft vocal recognition for you.
Okay, you have enough missiles now. I've already greeted you ceiling D. Hopefully this will help things. Toggling power bomb on.
Yeah, it's not the most reliable thing, but it is a hell of a lot easier to make use of than a lot of the more popular voice models these days. I'm pretty sure Matt has some horror stories for trying to use, perhaps, Google's voice recognition. Go, go, go!
More 300 rupees.
Whee! But
Yay! More explosive arrows.
yeah, that's the big one. There's no sense of
I
using.
love the power glove. It's so bad.
There's no sense of using a paid model
Tossed
for a program
another
like
plus
this.
5 arrow capacity onto the pile.
Hey, this one works good enough, TM. It results in some funny interactions as a result of the mishearings. Oh, it's gonna get a little spooky in here.
Tossed another heart container onto the pile. Toggling piece of heart on.
Yeah, trying to get something going for Linux. Man, I kind of want to set up a dual boot into Linux. But I don't need to yet. But I feel like
off another bottle with Fairy.
I feel like I should consider it just to get used to it, because at some point I'm gonna have to do the switch. Because I don't see Windows correcting its current mistakes. It's been so many years. I haven't run Linux as my main go-to since like 2005.
Your progressive sword is now even better. Toggled morph bombs on.
Ultimately, it was starting YouTube that really forced me to, like, make sure Windows was my daily driver again.
Even more 20 rupees.
Back in the day when there was like 0 options for that sort of thing on the Linux side. Hey, track content.
Added more content.
I really like doing the fast doll zoom there. What needs either for doing this? Mostly just to learn Linux properly. Because there will come a day where I need to use Linux as my daily
Porting
driver.
more pieces of heart.
And then at that point, the dual boot for Windows is just for very specific compatibility issues. Because I just have no interest in using 11. And what if whatever their next thing is just as bad as 11, then I don't want it.
Hey.
It's like, I just want my operating system to run my computer! Not waste half its goddamn resources sending usage information off the Windows! And to show ads on screen and other such garbage!
Toggled bow on.
Not letting me choose when to do Windows updates was bad enough in Windows 10! I'm being pushy!
Another one.
Yeah, compatibility's gotten a lot better. Admittedly,
You put 7 Zelda bombs in this game.
one of the things we had to thank the most for the compatibility increase into Linux is Valve. The Steam Deck really pushed people to start getting a bit more Linux compatibility going for a lot of games and whatnot.
You now have 7 heart containers.
So, thank Gavin, I guess?
Cool. More supers.
Valve's one of those companies, it's just like, they're still a big company, they still do things they shouldn't. So you're always keeping an eye on them, but every now and then they do something that's really pro-consumer, and it's just like, oh, I can't be fully mad at you.
Found more energy tanks.
Yeah, they're less bad.
Toggled Quake on. That's nice.
Yeah! Hang in there as long as you can,
Marking
Gavin!
off the ice rod.
Please!
Don't you have enough super missiles now?
The longer Valve can avoid going into public trading, the better. It's like, sure, game's not without
Yay.
his faults as well.
More
Everybody,
primitive explosives.
every businessman
What a
makes
poopy item.
questionable decisions
No
here and
wonder
there.
it got flushed.
Yeah, he's just pretty good by comparison.
Writing down piece of heart at old Turian launchpad. Increased survivability by 1 step.
It's actually a really slick jump just then. Hey,
Nice to see
content.
you, Curtis Wildcat.
Hey, track content.
Found more content. Okay.
One thing that certainly helps is that games like, you know, gaming goes along with some jokes here and there. Like that entire announcer voice they did for him. For Dota 2. You've killed more than 2 people, but less than 4.
More heart pieces.
Oh, that's an unfortunate song choice for Poso.
Congratulations on beating off Bomb Torizo.
Was there anything worth it, Bryn? I got a Quake. That's about it. I did get a glove on the way there, though, so I have proper Dark World access now, thankfully. By the way, I didn't even react to it, but Pendant Thieves Town. God, I'm finally at full magic.
If you would like to cheat, say hey tracker, enable cheats.
None of the enemy drops seem to actually have magic in them. There's a chance I play more Hi-Fi Rush. Actually, no. I got stuff I need to do tomorrow, but I'm probably playing more Hi-Fi Rush on Wednesday, and I'll probably just do a long stream to finish the whole game, because I really, really want to play more of it. God, do I ever want to play more of it. You know, there's a distinct chance, chat, that I really love music. Like a lot. Yeah, most of my favorite games list comes from the GameCube era. That style of game design just really clicked. And go figure, a modern addition to it may as well have come from the GameCube era. Funny how that
Increasing
works.
collection of 300 rupees. 1 item left in Skill Woods.
The 2 modern games on the list are both old-fashioned in their stylings. Playing more what? Hi-Fi Rush. What?
Hi Seonmuk. Writing down half magic
Sadly,
up on
no.
the ledge.
I would have put Hat in Time on there, but I think the DLC actually made the game actively worse. So it's Pizza Tower and Hi-Fi Rush. I still like Hat in Time, for sure. But now it's a bit bloated.
Tracked half magic. Error with Twitch chat connection. Attempting to reconnect. I was really hoping for a longer break from chat, but I'm now reconnected.
Yeah! Funny how history keeps
How you
repeating
doing,
itself on that one,
Weirdo?
yes, Kennedy.
Howdy ta file.
Looking at you, Hollow Knight.
Hello BASS.
If Silk Song ever ends up existing, you know it's gonna be
Hey,
way
Megaminx.
too bloated, too.
Hello Dr. Smasher. Hello Princess Yang. Toggling piece of heart on.
Excellent! Shovel Knight's not bad. The thing that saves Shovel Knight is the fact that it's just a bunch of separate campaigns. So it's more like a bunch of small games put into one than one giant game. The bite-sizedness, instead of it being all one giant experience, certainly helps.
Tracking spring ball.
Yeah, they don't intrude on the core campaign, guys, but it makes the game massive! Like, way too massive. It's already a big game to begin with. I still like the game, I just think
Nice
it's
to
way
see
too
you,
much game.
Nintendo-dict. So many supers.
Yeah, Plague of Shadows is definitely the weakest one of these additional campaigns. I love him, I
Are
love
you
him.
lost? Why are you in a pendant dungeon?
I love Plague Knight, he's a goofy little goober. But
Increasing
he also has the
collection
least
of
interesting
missiles.
custom campaign.
3 treasures left.
They go through similar levels, but not the same levels.
Nice to see you, crazy T0NI.
Alright, fine, I'll do Thieves Town. There's 3 items in the back. Well, the new thing that's coming out is just the Shovel Knight game itself instead of all the separate campaigns. So, if you want to play King of Cards, you gotta play it on the original. Did they run your head, Cannon? I can understand that. Like, darn it, I had like a whole story in my mind about him. It was great.
Who knows? Maybe you could get some heart containers or E-tanks there so you don't die.
That does mean no swords in Ganon's tower, so that's nice.
Could you repeat that?
It's not so much an incomplete re-release as it's a... it's a version of the first campaign with a whole bunch of extra stuff added in terms of, like, features. A whole bunch of blatant multiplayer silliness and whatnot that you can do. It's just meant to be a little celebration since the game's pretty old at this point.
Increasing collection of pieces of heart. 2 treasures left.
For some reason, I thought Treasure Trove was just all the campaigns without them being separate. Strange. Yeah, it's old. It's quite old at this point. It was the start of when indie was really starting to take off. There was Shovel Knight and there was Isaac. Well, good thing I did this!
Getting the hooking shot. One item left in the town. The town for thieves. The town specially chosen to house thieves. Thieves Town.
But the blind, Mothulus roof is already broken! You fall into the battle arena! Oops. I faced right and set it down. Gonna have to improvise. I've only got Shovel Knight twice in my collection. Once on Steam, and once on the 3DS. I got it on my 3DS for one reason. So I could practice the boss fights on my breaks at work.
Good job on annihilating blind.
Because I was doing the no damage videos at that time and I needed to practice. And well, I was working really, really long hours at that time in my life, so the best time I had to practice was on break. I forgot to check Graveyard Ledge? Oops. I'm gonna go correct that real quick.
Even more Zelda bombs.
All right, jumping off the mountain screws this up. I guess I'll help myself to the Houlihan money. Come on! Yeah, there's a lot of little extras in the little celebration
Riding
release they're
down
doing.
sneakers at the Kozo room after the dark room with all the spikes.
Hey, Tracker, take backsies.
Rewinding. No.
Yeah, Tracker's definitely in a bit of a mood, as usual. I know it's a Monday, but sheesh. Oh, now it's Shredder!
Making a note that Red Rupee is at Sahasrala.
Hey, Tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared bumper ledge.
I've got an idea.
Good job on
Oh.
the tech. Was it a first try?
Hey, Tracker, take backsies?
Was that not what you wanted?
Hey, Tracker, clear that hint tile.
Cleared Sahasrala.
There we go. Okay, good thing we
Your
skipped that shield
progressive
earlier.
shield is now even better.
Now our fashion
5
is
items
spot
left in the
on.
wet place with the
I said spot on, Tracker, my god. Yeah, oh my god, Panic was an adventure. Every now and then you just come across an old ass game that's so strange and weird that you just gotta check it out. Panic's one of those games that is like the replay value is not particularly fantastic if you get too lost on the first way through. But it's certainly an experience.
Cool. More 50 rupees. 4 items left in the wet place with the slow left side that nobody wants to do.
Alright, left side swamp wasn't all that necessary
Added
this
more
time.
plus 5 arrow capacities. 3 treasures left.
Man, I got 50 arrows. That's quite a bit at this point. 50 silver arrows. So much potential damage.
Is this underwater?
Quarter magic.
Track quarter magic. 2 treasures left.
God, just having a little shredder running after me the entire time. He wouldn't be able to keep up.
Picked up more E-tanks. 1 more to go in here.
After all, Sando's the strongest and therefore the fastest. Hey Tracker, how are you? Hey Tracker, how are you?
What? Are you trying to distract yourself from this seed already? Toggling charge beam on.
I'll take a charge beam.
That's the last of them. Marked eyeball monster of water as defeated.
Wait, I definitely got the thing that's on bumper ledge. Why the heck is that marked as not cleared? Hey Tracker, clear bumper ledge.
Cleared bumper ledge.
Yo, MSC Randomizer, stay on this tune for a bit longer. I'll be right back.
What was that? Marked off the lamp. Just 1 more. How are you even storing this many missiles?
Alright, Pod and Eastern
That's
then.
everything in Hyrule Castle.
Unintended but strange dodge for the murder bird. Why not? Ooh! Alright, yeah, this works. Here comes the drop in 3, 2, 1, go!
Increasing collection of 5 rupees. 4 treasures left.
Yeah!
I bet you wish you had seen that hint tile sooner.
What Isaac music may not go as hard as a lot of the other music that I picked for MSU packs, but it's just such a great atmosphere.
So many 20 rupees. 3 items left in Palace of Darkness.
I forget exactly what was in Hype Game, but there was probably something at least half decent in there. And one more! Yeah! Do a little shortcut over here. There we go.
Neat. 2 items left in Palace of Darkness.
Man, there's a whole lot of
How
nothing
many
in
more
here.
50 rupees do you need? 1 item left in Dork Palace.
Right then, let's get a move on.
I'd rather watch something else.
Knowing you, Tracker, you'd probably prefer to watch paint dry. Since you have such exciting tastes. Oh, you people lately, all you want is explosions! There's no respect for quality! Alright, Pod, you got one more chance. You gonna have anything other than a crystal? Let's find out. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Surely! In that case, let's fire off a silver arrow.
Found more heart pieces. That's everything in Dark Palace.
Next!
Saying goodbye to Helmasaur.
Oh yeah, that crunchy GBA audio!
So many heart pieces. 2 items left in that place with the bowling balls.
I'm still a little bit sad that the GBA has such a crummy sound chip. Because there's a lot of really good songs on the GBA, it's just they're horribly compressed. I mean, Tales of Fantasia is an SNES game, so you can just get the songs from there.
Picked up more 20 rupees. 1 more to go in here.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a way to up the sound quality a bit. But without the original, like, sound font and machine whatever that was used to sequence them in the first place, you can't get the exact same sound. They're a different flavor of MIDI. Ah, the Tails games. I really enjoyed Symphonia. Gave Vesperia a shot, didn't really care for it. And then I had the misfortune of playing the Symphonia sequel. And then I stopped buying any Tails games. Why, you mean I'm bringing up Symphonia too? Look, I had to suffer through that game! I didn't have to, but I did. I chose to. It wasn't worth it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to care about reserve tanks?
Don't worry about it, Tracker.
That's everything in that place with the bowling balls. Pouring one out for Armis Knights.
Damn it, F-Zero Jack, stop making me do silly noises with your music. Hey, Tracker, clear Spike Cave.
I'll remove Spike Cave from the list.
Alright, let's see if I can get away with not checking the big chest.
Good job on the tech. Was it a first try?
Yes! Hey, Tracker, try content.
Found more content. Maybe this seed will move by faster thanks to that hint tile.
Hey, Tracker, enable hints.
I'll give you hints when asked.
Hey, Tracker, what's in the Tower of Hair big chest?
You can skip it.
Okay. Hey, Tracker, disable hints.
Good. One less thing that I have to do.
You're a bit aggro, aren't we today, Moldorm? Hey, Tracker, clear Tower of Hera.
Cleared everything in Tower of Hera. Marked Moldorm as defeated.
We'll probably be hearing more of this battle theme tomorrow.
Sky floating crap is kind of rare to see. Just kidding, it seems to happen all the time.
Yeah, if I get a
Making
minute,
a
I
note
should
that
probably
blue shit is at Floating Island.
spend a few minutes training up that Beldum for tomorrow. Start working towards the giant enemy crab, made of steel.
You stumbled upon more missiles.
Yeah, I managed to fix it. I figured out exactly what was going wrong, at least.
Yay. More heart pieces.
Rob had messed up
Tracked
some
missile.
sort of memory address because all the stuff caught in the Burbank complex, like the complex itself, wasn't registering as the Burbank complex. It was registering as a faraway place. Which means they really screwed up something there.
Toggled itty bitty titty mitty on. Can we go to Peg World?
In a minute.
Tracked a heart container in a red rupee. You can now carry more of an item you'll probably never run out of after the first 15 minutes. Marking off a 20 rupees.
It only took like one Pokeball. They switched the capture rate from 3 to 45, so that makes things a lot easier. It's like, huh, that seemed relatively painless. Oh, they nerfed the capture rate, that's why. They made it a lot easier.
Marked Quake is required for Turtle Rock.
Well, looks like I can check the hint. Y'all ready? Jazz, Jack Rabbit Bell. Alright, not a very clutch hit, that one. It used to, Beldums used to have the same capture rate as a Legendary, so 3. What's Jazz Jack Rabbit?
Even more
An
E-tanks.
ancient DOS
Do
platformer.
you think I've got nothing better to do?
It combined the speed and attitude of Sonic with Pew Pew video games. So similar to, I'd say that the actual gun portion of it is very similar to Earthworm Jim, but with the collectible
Trapped
weapons
ice
that all
beam.
do different things that you have limited ammo for.
Added more energy tanks but worse. Who put 20 rupees in this game?
I'm sorry, S. Kennedy, but
Bacon.
we're old. The shareware version of Jazz Jackrabbit 2 was one of the very first things I downloaded off the internet.
Marked off to that blue shit. I hope you didn't blind grab that.
F-Zero TV.
Bombos is now known for Miserable Mire.
The long, ancient days of shareware versions available up on the interwebs.
Toggled plasma beam on. Marked off a missile pack.
F-Zero TV.
Making a note that heart piece is at Desert Ledge.
Yeah, shareware. There
Piece
was,
of heart is now yours.
it was essentially another word for a demo. The idea was to be a portion of a video game that you'd be able to get for free that you could share with your friends to check it out. A way of encouraging you to buy the game. Like for Doom, the shareware version was just episode 1.
A bit too late for that hint tile now, huh? Good job on getting a heart piece.
A lot of games would put a lot of effort into their shareware so you could, pick them up. Made it so the rest of the game wasn't to the same standard of quality, but at least made it so there's a really good bit of the game that you could enjoy. I don't know the big key yet. Been playing too much Key Sanity, trying to route it like Key Sanity. Oopsie doopsie. I didn't get to experience the full version of Doom until frickin' the Super Nintendo version of Doom. And even then, there were still cuts in that one because it was the Super Nintendo.
Cane of Somaria is now yours. That's the last of them.
That's a fire rod go mode, alright. Like an actual SNES cartridge? Interesting, that means somebody could very easily rip the ROM off the cartridge. So we could have an even more superior version of SNES Doom. The big thing SNES Doom was lacking was the other difficulties for the later episodes. Like, you could only play episode 2 on Hurt Me Plenty and Up, and you could only play episode 3 on Ultra Violence or Nightmare. They didn't want to spend the extra data storing the other enemy layouts.
Rip Lanmalas.
They really had to pinch every penny when it came to the cartridge space. I did already get both items. I'm paying attention! Oh my god, they made the cartridge fire blue! You know,
Added more power bombs.
I might consider getting that. I've been looking at Super NTs. I've been seriously considering them. Oh, they're so freaking like, I had to get it off of eBay at this point is the problem.
How ya doing, Volt? Sanctuary heart container is
you
now
know
yours.
my favorite region? Yes. I can say that pretty confidently. Don't like that mushroom! Oh, that mushroom is a nasty idea for a fire rod!
That mushroom is a mushroom item.
Hey, Tracker, take backsies.
Make up your mind. Good job on annihilating Golden Torizo.
Look, I'm just gonna pretend that mushroom doesn't exist. Such a sad song for the entirety of Lower Norfair, my goodness. Yeah, the most common answers for favorite regions seems to be Gens 1, 3, and 5. I'll hear the occasional Gen 2, but not very often.
Rupees.
Surprisingly, not a ton of people say Sinnoh. I know they're out there, I just don't hear from a lot of them. I definitely almost never hear Gen 8. I think there might have been some displeasure in the series by then.
You now have 9 heart containers.
Even with all Scarlet and Violet's issues, I can at least understand some people saying Gen 9, just because, you know, they tried to do something different. It's been a while. Speaking of Unova. Yo, Ridley, you feeling bouncy today? Nice.
Toggled Ridley on. I'm sure they'll revive him in the next game.
Most controversial option? It's probably Gen 8, to be honest.
Tracking bug catching net.
That's probably the one that has the most direct ire associated with it. Uninspired, certainly one word for it. I think it's safe to say Game Freak has absolutely
18 pieces of heart
no
in this
idea
game.
what they're doing when it comes to 3D. That was made clear right from the get-go. I should probably grab that bombos. Alright, we got some real nasty options lining up at this point. I actually liked Gen 6.
Marking off another missile. Is this even randomized?
I enjoyed X and Y. Yeah, it was a good playthrough.
Toggled bombos on.
Had some fun, dude, little dudes.
Greetings Mad Steve 79.
I'd give it a resounding, it was alright.
Even more Zelda bombs. How ya doin' Hawkblade 573?
Oh, hey, yeah, this is actually up for our favorite music as well. From Balls!
Picked up more pieces of heart. Neat.
I actually had to think about that one for a second. It's because of the color scheme on Sylveon, right? Especially considering the shiny variant's also just another take on the same colors. Back is balls. It's like some sort of weird isometric maze game from the DOS era.
Marking off another energy tank.
Alright, hopefully it's just the usual Fire Rod Nice Palace, right? Right? That's what we're in for? Oh god, there's some really bad options for this Fire Rod! Turner Rock itself is also an option. Can I go to Pig World? Not yet. It's on the agenda.
Whoops. You were supposed to see that one sooner.
Nice hint about a glove in a place that requires both gloves, the classic. Yeah, I wouldn't have any idea myself, but hey, as the saying goes, whatever floats thy boat.
That was an okay icebreaker, but how about this one? What item from another Metroidvania do you wish was in this?
I'm very relaxed about those sorts of things. It's just like, even if I don't fully understand it, that's fine. It's not my position to. Unlike some people, I don't look at things that I may not fully understand and think that they're gonna jump at me with rabid teeth.
Marking off another 20 rupees. 2 treasures left.
Yo, Renko, thank you for the party of 3. Y'all been spinning a little bit more for us today, yes. I mean, not spinning. Welcome! We're on a hunt for the fire rod, and it could be just about anywhere at this point. There's a lot of really awkward options. Other than Skullwoods. Yeah, at this point, the only thing that's still left in Super Metroid is that mushroom.
At least this is some decent money. Just one more. More
Alright.
super missiles.
It was an ice
That's
palace.
everything in Ice Palace.
Oh dear. It's definitely looking like it might be the mushroom item, yeah. There's not a whole lot left out there. This is gonna end up taking as long as a key sandy seed anyways, curses. My plan has been thwarted. My ridiculous RNG. Who could have guessed? My world will be pretty hype.
Congratulations on beating off Cold Stare.
Let's check Pyramid Fairy and Catfish. mushroom's definitely gonna be the hard last location. I have no intention of going to get that one until I absolutely have to. Oh my god, please! That's already 2 of them this scene! Not here!
More missiles.
Instead, I've maxed out my
You
power
could have
bombs.
stopped at 10 or 15 power bombs, you know. 20 max.
I mean, I could have, but there's nothing stopping them from just popping in a treasure chest tracker. I have them all, the full set. Yo, speaking of old Enix games from back on the Super Nintendo days, hey, who wants to play some 7th Saga? I enjoyed my playthrough of 7th Saga, even if that game is bullshit.
Added more 20 rupees.
7th Saga was a fairly primitive RPG game that was made for the Super Nintendo by Enix back in the day. It is known for its North American release having relentless difficulty. And a whole lot of fairly bullshit mechanics that you have to figure out through trial and error. But it's so unique in its ass-hattery that I really enjoyed it. Yeah, our character was named Kronk, because it was just a big muscly guy who was apparently an alien.
You
Hey,
stumbled
Tracker, we're
upon
going to
more
Peg
missiles.
World.
Toggle Peg World Go mode. On. Pop a pop. Pop a pop. Pop a pop pop. Pop a pop a pop pop. Pop a pop a pop pop.
All right.
Marked off a bomb carrying knowledge.
We're down to Purple Chest, Misery Mire, Turtle Rock, and the Mushroom. So let's get moving, shall we? Alright, here we have nothing! Mystery
More
Mire's
20
next!
rupees.
No! I accidentally grabbed the sidewall. Oh, time for a crispy bird. Chicken nugget. I could get nuggets instead today. That'd be neat. Oh no! Something about the game over music playing here does not inspire me with confidence.
Another one. One item left in Misery Mire. You didn't say the magic word.
Alright, so I'm gonna check left side of Misery Mire since there's a... Technically speaking, a 1 in 3 chance of it not having the second item, but... There's a 2/3 chance it does have the second item. I swear to God, game, don't you map and compass me. Don't you do it! I know you want to do it, but don't you freaking do it! Just have the second item right here, so I can either have the fire rod and leave. Damn it. Alright, there's the compass. Time for the map. Gabe, if you're gonna map and compass me here, you can at least give me a good hint to this next room, alright? Alright.
Hopefully you can get to Misery Mire soon.
That's a pretty good hint! Alright then! Where is it? Is it right here or is it somewhere else in the dungeon? It's somewhere else in the dungeon, alright. Acceptable. Alright, hang on, let me go find wherever the fire rod is. I don't think it's gonna be on Vitreous just because of how the key logic ends up working with that big key, but we'll see. Never mind. Alright, prepare thyself for going to Vinny.
Marked Ice Palace Compass at Blind.
Got one of the wackiest possible layouts for the keys in this dungeon. Of course it's on Vitreous. Jesus Christ, Seed! Seed, I have things to do today! I'm not even gonna question how Tracker got that one. Some days, she just has no idea. So Vitreous want to play a little game? A little fun little game that I like to call I have 50 freaking silver arrows, you dumbass! Why are you hoarding my shit? What? Fine, I'll go to Bombo's
Book of
tablet.
Eudora is now yours. That's everything in the green place that is more of a swamp than the place actually called a swamp, which is more like a sewer. Pouring one out for Vitreous. Toggling spicy rod on.
I'd rate the scene pretty nasty. Hey Tracker, it's pizza time.
Toggle go mode. On.
You know, for the sake of not having to interrupt the music, I'm gonna take a different route to the top of the mountain. What the fuck is this with this scene? I don't know! It's like, welcome back to Not Key Sanity, now die! There we go. Yes. Ah! Okay.
I hope you aren't having a heated gamer moment right now.
Don't worry about it, Tracker. We're gonna be screaming all the way through Turtle Rock! Billy boy! Excuse me.
Marking off another 20 rupees. 4 treasures left.
Done! I'm gonna get real ambitious here because I want to try not to interrupt Billy. Yo, really, consenting to be the tier 3 for 79 months. That big ol' support for all this time. Alright, surely I'm not skipping both the other small keys, right? Right? It's gonna let me get away with this? This obnoxiously overambitious route, right?
Tracking Ether. 3 items left in the Turtle Club that features weird So Mario blocks and Super Mario references.
Alright, Laser Bridge, I need a key! I need a key! Thank ya! I'm gonna see what else is here.
Hoarding more heart containers. 2 treasures left.
Not much! For reference, I've been finishing most of these non-key sanity scenes around like 2:20, 2:30. For how much slower this scene's been because of his nonsense!
Writing down ice rod at back of escape.
Hey, Tracker,
No.
take backsies.
I don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Hey, Tracker, the GT Big Key guessing game is now open for guesses. Hey, Tracker, open the floor. Hey, Tracker, the GT Big Key guessing game is now open for guesses.
The GT Big Key guessing
There she goes.
game is now open for guesses. I hope you all have been meditating. It makes your souls taste better. I'm joining with 14.
Well, since we have confirmation there's no pointy
Toggled
things
red
in...
boomerang on. One more to go in here.
This means the fourth sword
Mark Trinex
is
is
either
defeated.
the second item in Skullwinds or the mushroom item. Since we already got a hint that confirms that there's nothing good in Ganon's tower. In that case, hey Tracker, enable spoilers.
You never defeated Mothula in the first place.
Hey Tracker, enable spoilers.
Please repeat.
Hey Tracker, enable spoilers. Hey Tracker, enable spoilers.
Here, PinkKittyRose. This will explain everything.
Hey Tracker, where's the pointy thing?
A pointy thing can be found at Turtle Rock Big Key Chest
Oh.
in Turtle Rock.
Okay, I'll do. Okay. Hey Tracker, disable spoilers. Hey Tracker, disable spoilers.
I'll stop giving you spoilers when asked for. 1. The floor is now closed for guesses. 2.
Darn.
3.
I was trying to call out the scene on his bullshit, but it got me this time. Yatsuna!
4. 5. 6.
Alright, not right hand side at all.
7.
It's over on the left. I got 2 grand in the bank. Get a load of this!
Nine. 10. 11.
Showtime!
12.
God, Mizzou, thank you for the 86 months, my goodness! Oh, thank you for that continued support for all this time. Just chugging along, doing this thing that I do. I have 19 hearts! 19!
$14.
That's all 14 energy
I
tanks.
guess I lost. I don't have a soul for you to steal though.
There it is.
15. Good job. That was perfectly average.
You know what? Screw it. Let me get the
One
stuff
like
at the very
Gibson,
end of this
Dude
at this
Smiley,
point.
and Donut 25 guest number 15. Tracked a heart piece and a missile.
I forget if I've skipped a heart piece anywhere.
What was that? Yay. More +5 bomb capacities. 8 treasures left.
Oh, congratulations, Doom Smiley. Have yourself one of these. I haven't had to press this button in a while.
Well done!
More bombs. 7 items left in Ganon's tower.
I'm so distracted by having almost every heart in the game.
Cool. More 20 rupees.
What
6
exact
items
number was
left in
it?
Ganon's tower. Tracked a missile and a
large
heart
number.
piece.
I forget. $15? That's pretty big. It's pretty big. Alright, who are the other two as well, since I clearly wasn't paying enough attention? Hey, Tracker, who won? I can't ask her. might be thinking about how much this set me behind. I'm really consider and donut as well. Very nice. Well, you guys get a couple of these as well.
Well done!
Some good guessing. Looks like my little sabotage helped out this time. God, this scene, though. It is taking as long as a fast key sanity scene. That's disgusting. That's randomizer for you, though. You're trying to go fast one day, and it's just all like, oh no, you don't.
So many superb missiles. 3 treasures left. Toggling missile on.
It all started with the shenanigans. Like, this thing expected me to go to Link to the Past, grab the space jump from Hyrule Castle,
More supers.
to go back to
1 item left in Ganon's tower.
to go back to Super Metroid, to pick up the shovel, to go back to Link to the Past, to pick up the screw attack, to go back to Super Metroid, to pick up the speed booster from Pink Brinstar.
Picked up more heart pieces.
Hey, Tracker,
That's
enable
everything in that
spoilers.
tower where someone always guesses 22. Here, PinkKittyRose, this will explain everything.
Hey, Tracker, where's the piece of heart?
A heart piece is at Master Sword Pedestal, in Light World Northwest, but it's out of logic.
Hey, Tracker, disable. Hey, Tracker, disable spoilers. You serious with these blue balls right now?
Increasing collection of 10 arrows.
Alright!
That's the last of them. Mark this fucker as defeated. More pieces of heart? If only you could read.
I know exactly what the last set of soups is, too! Yo, what? While we're gathering everything!
I can't believe you got all 80 super missiles. Now get all of the missile packs.
No, I'm good on that one, Tracker. I'm good. We're going to cannon now.
F-Zero TV.
No, I don't feel like going back to try to rock with the sword. Besides, I have perfect fashion right now. Alright, Ganon! I'm fully prepared! Gonna kick your ass! That's a triple! If I didn't get my input eaten by slipping on the edge, at least. Either way, hey Tracker, I defeated Ganon without taking damage.
Someone is trying extra hard today. Saying goodbye to Ganon. Marked off a content.
Alright, time to kick the absolute crap out of Mother Brain. I've got all the ammo! That's the mushroom turn, and that's an excellent question. Hey Tracker, enable spoilers. Hey Tracker, enable spoilers.
Shack Tool has 20 rupees. Haha. Just kidding. Maybe. Now what did you want to know?
Hey Tracker, what's that potion shop?
Potion Shop has a missile.
The last reserve tank was in left sandpit. This song for Dorian? Alright, sure. that's the song name. That's straight from the OST. Oh, there ain't no screwy logic in this one. This one's just really obnoxious.
Where is this Metroid from?
Okay, the
Did I
Morphball
miss
logic's a
part
bit
of the
screwy,
story?
but... Now, this scene is way too long for sending over the Beatus. Oh, the lag! Give me my speed back. Alright, open wide with the brain! This is really our final boss theme, huh? You know what? Screw it! Give me this! On average, I usually finish between 2:20 and 2:30. Subtract about 5 or 6 minutes on this one for horsing around at the end there. Alright.
Good. That's what she deserves for killing the baby. That was an amazing stand-up glitch. Only 6 shots.
What an escape theme. the Starscape theme! Planet Zebus. Currently exploding is what we do best. Strap in and enjoy the star sights of the galaxy as you take off on the surface of Criteria. September 9th, 2024. Criteria, explodey. Terrain, explodey. Windstar, explodey. Looking for wealth and power, but don't know where to look? Join now at the Space Pirate Emporium. Animals need your help today. Come help them, and you may give them pets. The Criteria Animal Shelter.
Timer paused.
Alright.
Finally. Let's play something else next time.
Well, that was insane. That took just as long as the sanity seed. Man, I'm gonna have to just immediately head out and go do my errands then.
What did you say?
I said it's errand time tracker. To get some nuggets, man. I had to see our collection rate after that one. My God. We already know where everything is. Yep. 296 out of 316. Oh! Hey, tracker, fuck you.
Whatever.